The other day when we went for our walk, I mentioned that I was going to go home and look up what type of plum tree is out on the edge of the field that I'm going to be digging up and transplanting back to our property. So I wanted to show you the book that I just love to use to identify trees. Now, I got this book about, over 10 years ago, probably 15 years ago, at Costco for like $5. So I did go on Amazon, and this book is still available for, this is Western region. They also have Eastern region, and basically they just kind of cut the country in half, so, and call part of it Western, part of it Eastern. So, but both of these books are available, and if you buy it used for the cost of the book and shipping, it's still around $5. So this is a really good book to have. I really recommend it. So what I did, since I already knew it was plums, I already knew it was a plum tree, so I could just go back to the index and look up plums. And I had a suspicion that it was an American plum, and it is. So then it gives you a reference to, this is what it looks, it's got lots of pictures. It will show you what the bark of the tree looks like and what the leaves look like when it's growing. It also will show you what the blooms look like in spring. So if you're identifying the trees at different times of year, it's really helpful because you can identify what the blooms, what the bark, what the leaves look like. It also shows, if it's fruiting, what the fruit will look like, which, as you can see, that's just what the fruit that's on the tree looks like. So, and if you don't, and then of course, you know, it's got the section that tells you all about that type of tree, where they grow, you know, their habitat, their range, descriptions of the tree if you're not quite sure that you've got it. So I love this book. It gives lots of information. It's really good for identifying. Now, if you don't know, see, it tells you flowers and all that kind of stuff. If you don't know what type of tree it is, which that's what I've used it for a lot, each section tells you needle-like and scale leaf conifers. So you can kind of identify by leaves. It'll break it down, and you go to the section with that type of leaves. Then you can flip through, or what type of flowers, you can flip through and look and see, okay, does the flower look like this? Does the flower look like this? And you can process of elimination, figure out what kind of tree it is. Did you need something, honey? Okay. So you can look at the bark, you can look at the leaves, and then identify what type of tree it is. So, and this covers all kinds of trees, fruit trees, ornamental trees, pine trees, you know, oaks and all those type of trees. It's got all the kinds of trees for each region in it. So it's the National Audubon Society Field Guide to Trees, and this is of North America, and this is the Western region. And you can still get this book on Amazon. I'll try to put the link down in the description, so if you're interested in getting it, you can get it. But it's just a fabulous, fabulous book. So very good photos, very good identification guide for trees. So I just wanted to share that with you. So you guys have a wonderful day.